在你的耳旁静静唱，静静唱那首钟开天地，那首钟开天地。So any last request? See my bed or something? I chop your hair. Make it become monk. Yes, a stupid question. Yes, yes. No, it's a stupid question. You always have to answer. Master is you, yourself. Understand? Yes. So you come and see me as a good friend. Yeah? As a very, very good friend. Unconditional friend. Right? But the master is you, yourself. You must find master, your own master, okay? Right? No other things is important. Whether my bed is made of gold or made of jade or made of nuggets, you know, no concern of you. Where I live, what I do, of no concern to you, okay? Because you're the master, it's important. You must find it, okay? You must find it as quickly as possible. It's good for you, good for your family, good for humankind. As long as you don't find it, you remain a very selfish, stupid, and demanding person. For anything, any scrapbooking, paper, any piece of toilet paper, tissue, anything. Don't be like that, okay? Don't look down upon yourself. Don't be interested in anybody, okay? Of course you're interested in what I do because you think I'm enlightened. That's fine, that's okay. Yeah, but not interested in my shoes and my umbrella. There's no help to you, all right? Should be interested only in my teaching. And that's only for the beginning, okay? Whatever I tell you, you do this to help you in progress quickly. Later you don't rely on this anymore. You have to rely on your master, your wisdom and develop. Be independent, strong, yeah, and wise. And that's the only thing that's good for you, right? Nothing else is good. Don't expect me to give you anything and then you eat it and you become Miss Universe or things like that. You know what I mean? Anything is not lasting. Even if you come here and you see me, sometimes, but then you have to go to see. So the only lasting thing is inside, Besides, you know it, You know, You have the master inside, Just like me, So you have to find it. That's all okay, So go smiling and then come back again all the time if you have time. You miss nothing, you lose nothing, okay? You may gain something, you may not gain anything, but it is because of your awareness. If you're aware that you gain something, then you know. If you're not aware, then whether you gain or lose makes no difference to you. You understand what I mean? All right, that's it, kids. Go home, welcome, hello, goodbye. Yes. Yeah. I don't mean to sound very unsympathetic, to your feelings. But everybody has to go through this, yeah? If you can stay, of course you stay. If you cannot, then you go. Even I cannot stay here very long. I'm also a guest in this country. Yeah, it just happened that I stay here longer, and so I know many more people, so, you know what I mean? So I can stay a little longer. They requested me. There's more people here, so I have to have more responsibility here. That's all, Otherwise, if I know I stay anywhere else, I think I can let you come. But at the moment, it's not possible. All right? At the moment, I am here, right? So later, if I know I have somewhere else better, okay, you may be welcome to stay longer. Or perhaps I stay here longer this time. Because I'm not sure. I don't want you to buy an airplane ticket and come here and then you don't see me. See me? I'm only sure this period. But after this period, perhaps I stay longer. But it's not, there is no certain deadline. You know what I mean? So if you want to come back, you take your risk, or you ask the ashram whether the master is still here. You know what I mean? Yeah. If not, you postpone your airplane ticket and come back later. Yeah, there's open ticket. You can go anytime, no? Is that not so? Yeah, and visa can be used later, no? Yes. Okay, so it's something like that, okay? It's life. C'est la vie. All right, so you go before it's too late, And the other people are welcome, all right?
Some people. Go.
Because you say somebody else is so stylish, I can't bear it. So today I have to make myself beautiful. Just give me up. What is that? I think I said that. Never mind. I'm just joking. Do you think that I care so much? I'm more stylish than anybody. Yeah. You know already, huh? Yeah. I have proved it, huh? Yes. Enjoy your food, huh? Yeah. Did you have a good time? Yeah. What do you have today? Nothing.
I don't know.
It's a nice, huh? You good? What is it? What is it? Yeah.
You can try the nuts for me.
Only milk.
It's a recipe, please. Indian chai.
Oh, good for you. Yeah. For change.
We both made two this size. Because more and more people will come and go, oh, good food.
I'm so beautiful. What you eat, huh? Yeah. I don't want to see anymore. Yeah. You eat, okay? I don't eat meat. You eat too much. I don't do it my whole life. I only can show when I'm angry. When I laugh very soft. Can you make the highest volume? Okay. You know what? What did I want to say? Oh, you read books too much. Like you read the Bible, you know what? Eat me, drink me. So every day you wait here for your supper, your dinner. Yeah? The food is on the table, okay? If you're hungry, you eat food. Huh? Noodles, Chinese noodles. Yeah. What Jesus said, don't bother about it. Because it's him who said it, not me. Okay, I don't tell you, eat me, drink me. One swallow, no more. So is the food okay for you, huh? Really? And you're not bored? No. Somebody says it's too noisy here. Do you really feel disturbed? No. Huh? No, huh? Because I was worried that if we don't have any noise to offer you, you might miss, California, New York tramway or anything like airport, noise, something like that. Because you brought the noise here, so I thought maybe, in transit, we have a little noise in between to ease you into tranquility. But if it's really too noisy for some of you, you may, find some other corner. But I tell you what, even if I take you higher to the mountain, it's noisier there. It's more noisy in my place than in your place. Why? Because the noise travels up. Yeah. The noise, the smell, the karma. It travels upward. So anyhow, here is the coolest place. Very cool, yes. Because we have a lot of trees here and no naked soil. So it doesn't reflect the sun that much. When the sun shines down, it's filtered through the leaves. And when the wind blows through, it's also filtered through the leaves. Therefore, a lot of fresh air. And also there is a stream, so the water always runs around. And the vibration also makes you feel cooler. At least the mind makes you think it's cooler here because there's water. It works in many ways. That's why I keep you here. But if you complain, I think of other things. Like I can bring you to the bamboo grove so you can sit there with the mosquitoes and yeah, with the bamboo falling on your head and things like that. You like that? No. I think it's prettier here. The bamboo grove is very groovy, but it's also not very flat, not very even. And when you walk, you might stumble into samadhi or something, make trouble for yourself. Yeah, besides, it's prettier here. It's prettier here because all kind of variety of trees, yeah, and also different level. You can have flat and you can have, a little bit higher level, You can sit next to the river if you want to. You don't have to sit here underneath your Bodhi tree, yeah? But if you like it, it's fine with me. Here, everywhere you can sit from the big hall to the 3 or 4 levels of the river side. What? Higher world, yeah. And the top level of consciousness is there. They're also very noisy because they are beautifying the the higher level. So only on the lower levels, there's nothing to do at the moment. All right? Number 4? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4? Or the 5th is where the heavenly clothes. So it's just perfect. You see that? It's God's arrangement. How will we say that? So I think you're okay here, huh? Well, don't complain, otherwise I will take you to the Himalaya and throw you there for good. There is quiet. In winter only. I tell you what, in winter only. In summer, millions of people go there on food, day and night, all 24 hours. And then you have very beautiful noises in strange language, all kinds of gongs, shells, conch, and all kinds of things. They blow anything every day. Yeah, and they chat all night, all day, and they chant mantra, all kind of mantra, and then you cannot make out, where you want to go. Because somebody goes to Shiva, and the other one goes to Vishnu, and the other one goes to Brahma, and then you get lost. So don't have the illusion that the Himalayas are very quiet. I tell you, the most noisy place is the Himalayas. There are some quiet places too, but how you get there? You know what I mean? Without a guide. Yes. You can have a guide, an Indian guide, but then you must know what kind of guy he is. Otherwise, he will take you to the Shiva temple. Yeah, fine, he knows everywhere. Shiva temple, Maya temple, all kinds of things. And then those places are very, very noisy. Every day they put very loud, I don't know how they have loudspeaker in the Himalaya, but they do. Yes, very, very loud. Yeah, they have electricity there. Can you imagine? In some of the places, very famous temples. And then they have loudspeaker, and then they have all kinds of things. So don't have an illusion that the Himalayas is very quiet. I tell you, the most noisy place is the Himalayas. There are some quiet places too, but how you get there? You know what I mean? Without a guide. Yes. You can have a guide, Indian guide, but then you must know what kind of guy he is. Otherwise, he just takes you to Shiva temple. Yeah, fine, he knows everywhere. Shiva temple, Maya temple, all kinds of things. And then those places are very, very noisy. Every day they put very loud, I don't know how they have loudspeaker in Himalaya, but they do. Yes, very, very loud. Yeah, they have electricity there. Can you imagine? In some of the places, very famous temples. And then they have loudspeakers, and then they have all kinds of things. And of course, mantras and puja, gifts and all kinds of things, but very, very loud. You can hardly sleep at night even. And every morning, very early they wake you up with all kinds of noises. And it's unhygiene and all kinds of things. You can hardly find any toilet in town. Very terrible, especially in summer. There's no place you can hide in Himalaya, except if you go very, very far away, like Gumok. Then you have to walk for long days without food. In between. Of course, you can take some with you, but you can't take much because the road is very narrow and hazardous. And if you miss one footstep, you end up in the Ganges and cleanse your karma forever. And then people don't find you again, or you become dust. If you fall down one of the cliffs, that's it, you disappear. Something like that, very difficult. If you want to go to Gurmukh and things like that, those very far away places, that is not a really very far away place, but it's at least far away from those very big temples, and famous temples where millions of pilgrims come every year to visit. Can you hear me? It's okay, the system? Otherwise, if you truly want to find master, it's not there. You know what I mean? Yeah. What? Oh no, it's not that. I don't mean that. You might find one or two masters in India, yes, for sure, but not always in the Himalayas. You might find one in the middle of Delhi or in the middle of a very busy city. And the ashrams there, I tell you what, compared to them, we are heaven. Really, with all the drills, drums, and crane outside, compared to India, anywhere, we are heaven, truly. If you have been in India, you know, huh? Yes, it's not only the noise, it's the chanting, very loud, all day, all night. They think God is deaf. Have to make a lot of noise so he could hear. Maybe it's that way, I don't criticize. But what I mean is, it's very, very noisy anywhere. Even Taiwan temple, very noisy too. You know that, huh? Every morning you come meditate. The best hour they make noise. And in the evening too, the best hours is the noisiest hours. Because they chant very loud and they put loudspeakers so they can rescue all the neighbors. Yes. We always have been rescued here. Yeah, in recent years until very lately. I know a lot of people complain or something. Otherwise, from here, you can hear all kinds of religious going on, all competing with each other in loudness. Who is rescuing the most sentient beings' ears, especially in the middle of the night. Because they believe that is a time when the soul is, weak and they should be rescued. So they put the loudest volume, and all night long. To the wee hours of the morning sometimes. It's very terrible, especially when somebody dies. Oh, they make the whole country know. We share the joy. And that sometimes makes people become anti-sympathetic, you know what I mean? It has the counter effect. So they have no sympathy for the religious order that very desperately wants to promote. Yes. So here even... I myself don't like noise. Even my own chanting, I don't like. Because some disciples, they think you put master chanting, even the songs or master Buddhist chanting or hallelujah chanting, then the master will like it because I'm devoted, 24 hours I hear her voice. So every time I catch one, I say, you put that out or you are out. Because if you want to hear, you put on the earphones, right? You don't have to disturb other people and disturb me. Because all the noise travels up to my room, and I am the one who has to hear all that. I say, it's not for me that I chant. I chant only that time, and if you happen to record it, and if you want it, and you can hear them, but not, in my presence. Some people, as soon as they fetch me in their car, turn on the loudest volume of master chanting. For me to hear, I say, I know it already. Even if God comes here and he chants so loud, I also will scold him. It comes to some certain extent that if you don't really like noise, doesn't matter how holy that noise is. But I don't know why people like it. Many people like it, especially Indian people and the Taiwanese. The louder the better. Do you like noise still? You like chanting and all that? No. Huh? I mean, even mantra chanting? No, huh? Up to a certain time, we don't like it anymore, huh? Even the holy chanting. I never liked it that much. But I did chant because I had nothing else at that time. I chanted a lot, before sleeping in the morning and things like that. But now even those things, are really disturbing to me. So I prefer quietness, I mean, natural noise is okay, but we don't like to make extra noise. Even the holy names, chanted very loud, is very disturbing and has a big counter effect. Except when people, they gather together in a temple or some holy place, a very quiet and a solemn place, and they sing together in such wholeheartedness, with sincerity and in harmony, not trying to show off and disturb the neighbors by loudspeakers. That's the difference. I saw many such gatherings. It's very touching too. But of course, I don't go and look for that. When I happen to hear them, it's okay, acceptable to me. And sometimes it's touching too. But not when, they do it for show. This is terrible. The ego smells so bad and so loud that you feel, sometimes your head just wants to blow. All right. So here, if it's too noisy for you, then you tell me honestly, because we have other places too. But not as pretty as this place. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all. And maybe not as convenient. Then you have to rush downhill to eat the food and rush up again. And, you're lost in between the levels. Here is very, very nice. Very nice place. Yes. And we have other places too. But at the moment, everywhere is working too. Yeah, because whenever I come home, I always have to do something. Otherwise, nobody does it, here. They don't do it the way I want sometimes, Or they do it in such a casual way that when I come back, I have to take care of the head and the tail and in between things like that. Always. You see that now? This is a big place like that. And they have just like a nose hole window. You see that? So now I have to tell them to cut it. And it's very hard because concrete. It's such a big place. I want it safe. See? So we put a lot of effort, money, and concrete. So now if you want to cut it, it takes a long time. And that's how it makes noise now. You see how they work? I trusted the experts. I told them what, and then it's still like that. So when I come home, I just always have to work. Even garbage and all that. Just people are people, It doesn't matter what nationality. If in a public place, no one is really strong and responsible and has an idea of what to do, then garbage is everywhere. When you first came here, you saw everywhere garbage, in the front door, in the back door, everywhere. And now you don't see it because I came back. Every time I come back, I have to take care of something. But this time I'm strict. Whoever doesn't listen, out. So this time, no more trouble. Well, I told them in the beginning, but now they know that I'm serious. No more playing fool and then just kneel down for 2 hours and come back again and say, okay, and next time put garbage in front of the place again, you know what I mean? Not 3 strikes, you're out, but 1. You see, I always have some work to do because we have a lot of people and different personalities and different understanding and reactions. Sometimes to some people, I say it, they understand right away and it's done. But to some other people, it takes a long time. And they blame each other and things like that, like in every public place. If I am sloppy also, like maybe many other masters, maybe some other masters don't care. I've seen that. I've seen in many ashrams that are very sloppy, not tidy and not clean. But I can't bear that. I can't bear that. I can't bear, at least it's reasonable. I don't see it's perfect here. It's not according to my standard. It's not as perfect. Not perfect enough for you. I mean, I don't want to bring my friends here and show a lousy and dirty and messy place. Do you? No. This is very disrespectful, huh? So I try always to teach them to be tidy and make everything beautiful, but it takes time and it takes work. So you bear with me, huh? See me working along all the time, no problem, huh? Just like working mother, Sometimes takes the children along. Okay, you stay here. I take care of a little bit and then I come back play with you. Yeah, so besides, if I sit with you all day, also boring. And then you have no liberty. You cannot go anywhere you want, or chat to the people that you want to get to know, or discuss something that you just know, or you want to do something in the future for other new initiation, things like that. So you also must have your time, all right? Because it's also not often that you see each other in such a relaxed place or relaxed time like this. Retreat is different. Retreat's no talk, no talking. No look, no shake hands, nothing. Just eat and go straight straight to heaven. All right? So this is a time when you can sometimes make friends or discuss intelligent topics with the people you think you can trust, things like that, or make plans, make mistakes, whatever. See what I mean? So you need your time too, huh? So don't think that I don't know, huh? I don't know. Whatever you have, just perfect. Huh? Your time is perfect, and seeing me for just a short time is also perfect. We don't need to eat too much, indigestion. Huh? No good, right? I'm a handful for you if you want to eat me. Okay, so you take care, huh? Yes. I'll be around all the time. Besides, I'm only, a few hundred yards away or something like that. 5 levels away. Higher than that. My level is higher on top of a mountain. You don't know I was on so many mountain tops. So many tops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm in different places every day. Huh? Change all the time. My level always changing. No, on the high level, but changing, Yeah, in the 5th level or more, you have a lot of things to see. That's it, huh? You happy, huh? Yeah. I come now and again and do some silly talk like this, and everybody's happy. Yes. Apart from some of the ideas, I think most of you are okay. I mean, don't compare. Don't ever compare with other people, and don't ever demand what other people have or what Master gives other people. Everyone's needs are different, and everyone's merit is also different. What I want to give to him, you can't take. You get sick, you have diarrhea, maybe. Or you have high fever or you die. Yes. Yeah. So don't ever compare. Say, Master, why do you invite somebody else to your place and you don't invite me? Or why the other day they can come, I cannot come? Or why this and that and other? Why you see them off, you don't see me off? They need it, you don't. Huh? Maybe. Or maybe you're not worth it. Okay? So whatever the situation is, you. Your problem. Of course, huh? You know it very well, huh? Children also the same, right? You have 2 or 3 children. Each one needs different, right? Not because you love one better than the other, but it just God arranged it that you probably have to take more care of this one or pay more attention to that one than the other one. You see what I mean? Right. Huh? I'm always very generous. I think I'm generous. Yes. Yeah? With my time and everything. But there is something that I cannot always, do against, yeah? That's God's will. You know what I mean? Okay. So be happy with whatever you have. Otherwise, God take everything away. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to look at you, huh? Wow. Wow. All the pretty people sit here and I missed it. Okay. It's me who will lose, you see? If I don't look at your pretty faces. Yeah, when I look at your pretty faces, I also don't want to go sometimes. Yeah. So sometimes I think, can I think of a game or to play with you or something? We can go and play football together. We see anybody who is a little bit fat and round, we put him in between. And then we go and then say snatch, yeah? But too many people, not fun. Not fun, huh? Okay. Anyhow, it's very hot, so I can't even offer you barbecue style. Huh? Too hot, huh? You want it? If you want, you can. Do we do it in summer sometimes, huh? Okay, so if you want barbecue, then don't eat this afternoon. And we... Okay. Then I would tell them to prepare for barbecue here. It's better here. You have the river. You sit next to the river and barbecue different levels, of your choice. But we have to do it very late. You all right? Okay. So you work, you meditate until the time comes and you are called. Don't sit there and say, what? What time now? She still has not come. My barbecue time, I don't eat snacks in between. And later, you have no appetite. You see what I mean? Yes. Okay. So maybe when it's cooler, and a little bit dark. You think so? Or you prefer it in the daytime? It's also fine. Okay. Also, okay. So tonight maybe we do it in the dark, or the other day we do it in the light time or whatever. I'm just worried you're too hot. Because a lot of heat, and when you barbecue, it takes a long time. Or you don't care? Maybe don't care, huh? You're better than me, huh? I think too much. Okay, so I'll let you choose. 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock? You have... How many 8? Raise your hand. Good. Okay, so I don't ask again. All right, see you at 8 o'clock, okay? Around here, okay? So maybe about 7 or 6 you prepare. Some of you only, yeah? Whoever wants to prepare the brick. They call it what that? I know, yeah. The stove, yeah, this is called stove too? Okay. Whoever knows and, is willing can volunteer with the kitchen staff. Later, I will tell them. And then you know where the bricks are, and then you can put where. And remember, don't put too under the trees, not too next to the trees, because we'll make a big fire and then it will hurt the trees. Got it? Yeah. They have feelings too. Every time I see a leaf burning, I feel like my skin. But really, I can't get it. So make sure that you know what it is, okay? Yes. Put it very far away from the trees, some empty space. Yeah, that time is cool already. Yeah. And if you have to make fire, don't make it too big with too much wood inside. Sometimes, if you put a lot of wood, one on top of another, it doesn't burn. 20, huh? 20, huh? Because not everybody comes together at once, You can take turns and take your time. Okay? All right, that's it. You have to meditate a little bit more. Before. Okay, so I see you, huh? Yeah. I go and prepare. I go and arrange it for afternoon, okay? For evening, okay? Thank you. Eating so much, huh? Only 1 hour is gone. I thought I'd come and join you where you all live. My God. I thought you were cooking something for me, but no. You finished so fast. Okay. All right. Don't watch. Close your eyes. I have a surprise for you. Close your eyes. Oh, that's it. Okay. Can you open your eyes now? Now look at me, I'm very beautiful. Surprise. Surprise. Did you eat well? Yes. You cook yourself? Yes. Yeah. Anybody who's leaving tomorrow? Yes. The ones who leave tomorrow, come over here and make a road, please. Police, make a road. The one who leaves tomorrow, come sit here on this platform. Only if you're leaving tomorrow. You want to come over. Yes. Maybe something left over if you want. It's the last time. Move a little bit behind. Move back, yeah. So you enjoy, yeah? Yeah. Share with each other the food a little bit, okay? It's not much. Everybody one piece, yeah. So anything you want to tell me before you leave? What do you want to tell me? The food is good, yeah? Well, actually, the food is just like where you stay in your country. Just because here it's cooked with love, yeah? And you have no pressure of society here, you come here, just lay down and eat. So your duty is very light over here, right? So you feel good. You have translation? Okay, still? Oh, yeah? Oh, really, I don't know any that's better organized than this ashram. Yeah? You bring your heavenly ears everywhere, and so you always have enough translation. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with the system here. Are you not? Yeah? You pleased? Yes. Okay. Also leaving tomorrow, Mama? Nah. I thought she would be. Wow. Okay. I think it's around the last weeks, right? So everybody kind of concentrate in Melly to come over here. So I wish you a good journey. Yeah, and 감사합니다. Oh, Korea? Oh, only Korea? Oh, made in California there? Batman forever, something like that? Huh? You California? Yeah, you look like Americans. Huh? And Korean, American, huh?
The bunker here. Just come today. You arrived today?
Yeah.
Today, huh? Because I haven't seen you before. And the old monk? Not here? Oh, they don't have earphones? Oh, yes. Plug it in, yes. Tell them to plug it in. Oh. Because there's translation, okay? You see, everybody has ears. So, do you have any questions before you go? No? And you happy?
Very happy.
Very happy? Yeah? Well, if you're not happy, you know what to do, huh? Do you know what to do? Yes? What? Huh? More meditation? What happens if you cannot meditate? Some people tell me they cannot meditate, so what is next? So I have to meditate for them, right? And if you're not happy, then I am going to be happy for you. Well, if you cannot do anything, you say, Master will do it, right? So if you're not happy, you know what to do. You say, Master, please be happy for me, right? Okay, then I will do that. I'm happy every day for you. And if you can't meditate, Master, please meditate for me. Okay, then I do that. I meditate every day for you. So whatever you cannot do, I do it for you. But then I get all the benefits. Understand? Yeah? So you try to meditate yourself, and that's all there is. All right? I just make myself more beautiful so you can remember me better. We all love beauty, right? Beauty. Yeah. Maybe the inner beauty is better, but the outer beauty is okay for the beginning. And most of you are beginners. Beginners need a lot of beautiful pink and yellow. So if you have no questions, then you may... What time you go tomorrow?
6:30.
In the morning?
Departure 6:30, but...
Morning?
And evening.
Or evening. Have a lot of time. You? Afternoon? Morning. Oh, good that I see you, huh? See? Because sometimes the people report to me very funny things. Like in the morning, I wake up, my wisdom eye has not opened yet. I come to my office, and then I have a look. Master, there's a type paper, very important, very official, and it looks very weighty, Looks like very important state matter, thing like that. Over there with letterhead and everything. Dearest beloved Master, capital, yeah? And down there, we would like very much to report to you the following. 30 people leaving 6 o'clock in the morning today. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know when the paper arrived, but when I arrived, it was already about 7 or 8 o'clock. So even if I have UFO, I can't arrive fast enough. So I always call them because of such small things. I say, I told you hundreds of times, you have to report to me beforehand, not after or not immediately. They think I go to the office about 4 o'clock in the morning. I might do if I think there's something there. It's always something like that. And then when I read the papers, people are already in the sky. So even if I could catch up with them, I can't do anything. So every day, maybe just in the evening, I ask you who's going tomorrow. It would be the best thing, right? Yes. Then you can have more of look at me in the eyes. And then when you come home, you say, well, I have seen the Master. Huh? Anyone who's seen me for the first time? 1, 2, 3, 4. First time? First? No second, no, first time. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't want you behind them. You have a lot of time. And how long will you stay the first time, people? How long have you been here? No, wait for the translation. It's okay. I know. How long have you been staying here? Today come? Yeah. Tomorrow leave? Hello and goodbye? Wow, that's cute. Make trouble for me. Oh, that's how they cannot always report because it's too fast. Just come in, fetch them from the airport, and then have to bring them out again. Really? One day only? Are you sure you understood what I asked you? Really? One day stay here? How come? You don't like barbecue? Is it very, very, very good? Why? What happened? You busy? Huh? No time? Occupation. Yeah. Wow. Huh?
Just come for initiation.
You came for initiation one day and then go home. You came for initiation only. Oh.
I want and I want you.
You want to see me? So come and go like that. Ah. Hey. I asked you to answer, not to cry, huh?